Hello. Oh, I look, vibrant. There's the green screen. It's alright. I think maybe my light is a little bright. Let's quit messing with it. Let's go with Werewolf, the Apocalypse. Earthblood. Adjust luminosity until you can barely see the darkest symbol. I always feel like it's hard to get that right. So I don't know anything about this game, except it's the Apocalypse and it's werewolves. And something about Earthblood. So we're gonna explore together. Endron? I wonder what that's supposed to stand for. Oh man, it's a leaf. I ain't seen one of these in years. Uh-oh. What was that? Oh, I see. We're looking at the tree. Looking at the tree with fox vision. Huh? That's what the foxes see? Because that's messed up. Serious business. Let's look at settings. Seems about normal. Graphics, sure. Sound. Let's turn the music down. Controls. Krynos. Homid lupus. Oh my, that's... okay, that's too much to take in right now. 3 sets of controls. New game. I like balanced. Balance is good, right? The back of Turker's Mill is set on driving the Endron Corporation out of their territory. After several weeks of preparation, they finally have a plan. Tips. dashing will interrupt only Krenos' attack. Use it to get out of a fight when in trouble. Hopefully we get some backstory, because I don't know what the Krenos is. Or who they are. Press X to continue.
The Wild. The Weaver. And the Worm. 3 primal forces from which the world, Gaia, springs. The Wild is creation, formless and abundant. The Weaver shapes, making order out of chaos. The Worm, whose purpose was to destroy the old, to make room for the new, went mad. Now, a force of corruption, feeding on greed, malice, and hate. It ravages Gaia. Through its unwitting accomplices, mankind. The balance between those 3 forces is long gone now. Insidiously, the Worm gains more and more ground every day, vitalized by the damage humans have brought to the Earth. We, the werewolves, remain, born of man, beast, and spirit. We are the vindication of Gaia and the Wild.
Okay. It's a tall order there. Endron. Not to be confused with Enron. No copyright infringement.
All right. They should be ready now.
Right. Ooh.
The best way to get Indran out of the region is to attack their bottom line. We have a plan to convince them there's no profit to be had here. Ludmilla, if you please.
I've recently gained access to the system that controls all the on-site oil pumps. That's our target.
Okay.
We tamper with the pumps and send dummy data to the system to make them think their oil field has run dry.
Will that really be enough?
According to the internal files I got my hands on, they treat unprofitable sites like gangrenous limbs. They'll give this one the chop right away.
So, how do we go about this, Rotko? Who does what?
Ludmilla
does
knows
who?
the location, so she will take point. She'll infiltrate the site and connect Ava to their network, giving her access to their system.
Once I'm hooked up, I'll only need a few minutes.
But if something goes wrong, my wife ends up on her own in enemy territory. I don't like it.
I'm going to be fine, Cahal. We've been preparing this for weeks. We've calculated the risks.
And if there's any sign of trouble, you and I go in and retrieve her. But I'd rather we stay covert. Ludmilla will have the easiest time on her own.
I'm heading out. I want to be done before daybreak.
Yeah.
Take care of Adana while I'm away. I think she's going a little crazy all cooped up in here.
It's our duty to be here. She needs to learn that it's hers too.
No.
She's just a
I
teenager,
didn't
Cahal.
realize that was a hardline parenting
We
move.
were young once too, remember? Take care of her while I'm out. Love you. See you soon.
Love you too, babe. Move L to move around is Cahal. Oh my goodness, it's amazing. What's this?
Ava did an impressive job installing all this.
Yes.
I'll have to thank her for this later.
What's going on in here? What's happening? What are you looking at? Who are you? What is this? Paper.
Endron. One of the most destructive companies North America has to offer. Known for their violence and endless greed. If we left them to their own devices, they'd ravage this place till there was nothing left but dust.
Let's make out.
I don't like thinking that Ludmilla's on her own, Rodko.
I understand. She's my sister, remember?
And she's Adana's mother. I should be out there with her.
I gave it a lot of thought. Her chances of success are better if she's alone.
Better.
It's as simple as that.
Simple.
If things don't go as planned, you can tear through as much Endron scum as you like to get her out. But for now, we stay put. Go. Rest while we wait.
Okay.
Not looking forward to packing all this up tomorrow morning.
No, let's just burn it to the ground. You want to talk to me? Who are you?
Got everything squared away?
Not a lot to square away. All I'm doing is pressing a button once Ludmilla gets me hooked up. Still got a ways to go before I can do much more than that. If I tried to breach their network, they'd be on us in a second.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You're 10 times better at hacking than me or Rodko with your eyes closed. Just give it time. Besides, you installed all of this on your own. Have faith in your abilities.
I know, but... Thanks. A little pep talk never hurts. But how are you doing?
How you doing?
Talk to your daughter yet?
No,
No, not yet. I'm just heading her way.
Done with you. Gonna go find my daughter. Hey, daughter.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm bored out of my mind. There's nothing to do here, and it's wet and miserable.
Wet and miserable.
We're not on vacation, 80. We're here for Gaia, for the cairn. And you're here to learn how we do things.
I know, but couldn't I have learned how we do things back at Tarker's Mill? It's not like you've got me helping out with the mission or anything.
Try connecting with the spirits. Feel their presence around you. The pain Endron's causing them. That connection makes you a Garou.
I'm trying. Believe me, but I just can't.
Don't worry. It's always harder before your first change. And if the change never comes, if you're human, like your mother, that's fine. She may not feel the spirits, but she's the finest infiltrator we have.
The finest.
Why didn't you go with Mom anyway? She's all alone out there. If something happens to her...
I wish I could have. But Rodko wants us to keep a low profile. And there's no one better at that than your mom.
Rodko's a dumbass.
Whoa,
Hey,
whoa.
that's your uncle you're talking about. And the leader of our pack. You know it's his job to make those decisions. Everything will be all right, don't worry. Try to focus on the spirits. We'll be leaving this place soon.
Let's get some sleep. Some werewolf sleep.
Cahal, wake up! We're gonna need you. A helicopter just touched down on the site's landing pad. Apparently it's some Endron exec. Their presence has shaken things up.
Shaking things up how?
Guard patrols have been changed, and some areas have been locked down, including the one Ludmilla's in. They still haven't discovered her, though.
So what's the plan now?
The mission's sunk. We go in there, get her out, and wait for things to quiet down. But to get her off site, the locked-off areas need to be manually unlocked, and Ludmilla's stuck on the wrong side.
Shit.
Fortunately, she has already secured a terminal. She'll guide you to her location over the radio. Go now. Bring her back. There's no time to waste. My sister needs you.
Okay.
Ludmilla, I'm on my way.
Remember, stay out of sight. I'll open any door I have access to through their network. I've opened all the external ducts.
The lupus. Press circle to shift Cahal into his lupus form. The size and speed of the lupus allows him to sneak in many places without being noticed. The lupus can't use technology, and if seen, will cause humans to react. Okay.
turbine room in the center of the site. You'll have to get here without being seen. The area you're passing through should be deserted right now, though.
Okay. Oh, can I get a Tollies? A premium coffee, hot drinks?
Door's locked. Ava?
There's gotta be a terminal close by.
Yeah,
Find it. Oh,
trying to
and
get to it.
deactivate any cameras you see while you're at it.
Press L1 to toggle the penumbra vision. The penumbra vision allows Cahal to peer into the spirit world, letting him sense things such as threats, spirits, and their connections. Okay. Okay. Cool. So...
Guards. Ludmilla, we've got a lot of company.
The arrival of the Endron exec has changed their setup. Tell me where you are.
Where am I?
I'm looking at the southern part of the outer fence. And a shit ton of guards. There's no way I'll be able to make a move without being seen.
Southern part of the outer fence. Got it. There. That should distract them for a few minutes. But if a guard does see you...
He won't live long enough to raise the alarm. They sold their souls to Endron. They don't get any mercy.
Hell of a time for a malfunction. I'll go check it out.
Okay. Takedown. So takedown is one way of dealing with an unalerted guard or civilian. Takedowns will increase Cahal's rage. The more rage, the more dangerous the Kremos will be in combat.
Any idea what could have caused it?
Don't care. Just want it fixed and fast. Some big shot just arrived on site. Folks up.
Alright, so that's my rage. Alright, so I'm at half rage. Can I get anything from these folks? No, nothing. Alright, so I want to go that way. Crossbow. Hold L2 to unsheath the crossbow, then press R2 to shoot. The crossbow is another way to get rid of threats. Its bolts are limited and must be refilled. Cool. Can I collect it? Must. Wait, what was that? Oh. Oh, I wonder if I can take down like this. Let's see. Ooh, I like that. Alright, that's pretty cool. Forgetting how to run. How do I crouch? Like that.
I'm in the refinery.
Perfect. I'm not far now. Nearly at the passageway leading into it. Shit! Something's following me.
What is it?
I think it's a black spiral dancer. He's...
Ludmilla, just hold on. Fuck! Rodko,
sticking around. We fight. Now go. I'll meet you with Rafik.
I'm done fucking around.
Okay. Quick attacks, squares, triangle, strong attack, jump attacks. Combine quick attacks, strong attacks, and jump attacks to perform combos and raise the Krenos' rage. A rage multiplier is applied as long as the Krenos is not interrupted. Nice, dodges. Press circle and L to dodge incoming attacks. Use dodges to avoid enemies' attacks. Dodges followed by quick or strong attacks lead to new attacks. We got snipers in here. Hold L2 is square to leap on the end run guards. Snipes. Combat stance. Press R2 to switch between heavy and agile stances. Agile stance brings speed and fast rage generation. Heavy stance offers resistance and strong attacks. Each stance has its own set of special moves. Switch between the two stances for better effectiveness in combat. Okay.
I'll open that for you. Just watch out.
There you go. Silver damage. Silver is the Krenos' weakness. Silver damage will lower the maximum health of the Krenos for the rest of the fight. Held L2 plus X to partially heal the Krenos. Healing throughout a fight is important. Beware, healing costs rage. Nice. Ah! Bash! Oh no! Wait. I died? It didn't look to me like my energy was that low, but or my health rather. But I suppose it was. Am I on a bad side? Should I be on the other side? I'm covering over the rageometer. The rageometer. Why is it not dodging? Special move healing, L2X.
Men down!
Nice.
Step back up immediately!
Die, you with silver. Take down. Who's next? That's it, huh? Mash! Grab them and kill them. Oh. Maybe the last checkpoint is now up in here? Oh, this is where I needed a death counter from. The pack of Tarker's Mill. Oh, we already know that. Oh, these loading screens.
Dispatch reinforcements right now!
Easy peasy. Oh, that was nice. That was a special. Get them. Yeah. Gaia's wrath. Grab them, execute them.
I think I should be able to. There.
Feels like there should be more blood. What? Is this another one?
Ludmilla!
Cahal. Tell 80.
No! Please, no!
It doesn't seem like a smart thing to do. Target locking. Press R3 to lock an enemy. The target lock makes easier to remain focused on big enemies. I'm not quite sure which one is which. The Frenzy. Press up to trigger the Frenzy. Frenzy can be triggered once the Fury is at its peak. I see I've got a lot of purple over there. In Frenzy, the Krynos gets the advantage of each stance, speed, and power. However, in Frenzy, the Krynos can't use its special moves nor healing. Once the Fury is depleted, the Frenzy will stop. Execution! Ooh, punching them in the mouth as we rip open.
Cahal! Cahal! No. Ludmilla! It's me, Cahal. Listen to me! Cahal, damn it! No. You need to fight the rage. Cahal! That's Rafid! Stop it! No! What have I done? Rafik! There's no time to mourn. We need to go.
Well, who was that? Rafik, it was nice knowing you. Presents. A game by Cyanide Studio. Washington State, 5 years later.
Just reported back to base. Not that there's anything to report.
No kidding.
Though I guess we've got a special guest coming tonight.
Yeah, an Endron rep, no less. She should be here soon.
You know they're hiring, right? Think you'd ever make the move to Endron? Hey! What the...
I'm mad, and I look like Kratos.
All clear, Dusk. We're good to go.
The wolf learns how to drive.
"5 years ago, I abandoned the woods of Tarker's Mill. I abandoned my cairn.
Cairn. Let's always say that.
Endron killed my wife. I gave in to rage. The worm touched my soul. I had to leave my daughter. It was the hardest decision I ever made.
Why? Why did you have to? Werewolf, the apocalypse, Earthblood.
And in other news, Endron is joining the fight against global warming. The energy company today announced that their new biofuel will be hitting the market soon. This revolutionary new formula will be unveiled alongside the opening of their new headquarters in...
This exile was my only choice. I'd become a danger to my pack. I often wonder what's become of them. Of Rodko, of Ava, of 80. This is the closest I've been to Tarker's Mill in 5 years.
Maybe they're still there. Maybe they become Endron shills. Endron shills.
Cahal, we're here. You're up.
Thanks. I'm going now. Avenge Ludmilla.
How much time do we have before they notice the guards on the outside have gone quiet?
They report in by radio every hour. That's our deadline for getting our hands on the explosives and getting out of here.
Let's go through the plan again, just to make sure everything's clear.
Yeah, so
You've got to swap the delivery label on the crate of explosives intended for Endrin. You do that, and they'll load us up with smiles on their faces. All you've got to do is open the gate to their delivery bay for me. I'll create a diversion while you're exchanging the labels.
Got it. We'll have to play it tight, though. One hiccup and the plan falls through.
We'll have you sneak around back by their storage facility. Security should be pretty thin there, especially if you go through the ventilation ducts.
What do your clients intend to do with them anyway?
The Weatherstormers? They're planning on blowing up a big Magadon pharmaceutical plant.
Good fucking riddance. I know Magadon's methods. They're the scum of the earth.
And guess what? These explosives were originally headed to Endrin, another megacorp of assholes. Stealing from them is just icing on the cake.
All right. I'm off.
Hey, before you go, are you sure you're up for this, man? You seem kind of stressed out back in the truck.
It's just been a long time since I've been out this way. Brings back memories. Forget it. We've got a job to do.
Right. If you need me, I'm just a chirp away. Good luck, brother.
Just a chirp away. Do these folks know that I am a werewolf? Thanks, yes, okay.
That does it. This month's orders are packed in the delivery bay and ready to go. Let's do our inventory checks for next month.
Where am I supposed to be going? Over there, huh? Where are those two guys? I don't think I can go that way. No. That corner's always covered, so...
I'm inside.
Good. Try to keep a low profile, would you?
I can do that. Don't say it like I don't know how to keep a low profile.
Endrin reached out to me, you know. They're hiring and the pay's pretty good.
I'm sure it is. They're going toe-to-toe with a group of activists right now. Lambda mankind. If I were you, I'd stay here. Keep your head down.
Okay. Can I take this guy out? Kind of feels like I need to. I like that it just auto aims right at their head. Nice. Locked by a computer. Oh, look at his head move around. That was weird. Oh, is he looking at me? I think he's looking at me. I'm a werewolf.
You hear the
About their new biofuel? They say they're going green by the end of the year.
The only thing green about that fuel's the label. It's the same shit with new branding. A marketing stunt.
Such a cynic. Alright. I'm changing to wolf. Can't.
They're not running the most attractive operation here.
I mean, they're pumping out weapons for Endrin, not selling timeshares. Looks probably aren't their priority.
Okay, I like that I can tap it like that.
I made it to the delivery bay.
Okay.
Good. See that command post next to the gate? You
Yeah.
should be able to open things up for me from there.
But I gotta get over there somehow. Is that a bad sound? Is that just a sound? Okay, cool. It's a lot of folks. Oh, and that's a camera right there. Is that camera moving? Just gonna sneak right through and go on in.
Dusk, you're up.
On it. Once I've got their attention, you go find what we came for and slap on this fancy new delivery label. Got it?
What are you talking about? There's no pickup on the schedule.
Check it again. I gotta be on there. You really think I'd drive all the way out to the ass end of nowhere if I didn't have a pickup?
All right, all right. I'm gonna have to search that truck. Then we'll see about that pickup.
Okay, there's nobody over here.
According to the intel we received, the crates of explosives should be stored around here.
Right there.
All right, Dusk. The delivery label's been switched.
It's time for us to get the hell out of Dodge.
Wait. I smell something.
Wait
Give me a minute to check it out.
And it's not me. Threats and penumbra vision. The penumbra vision can be used to detect specific threats such as silver. Keep the silver rounds to one side for the moment. The client hasn't paid the boss yet. Orloff has ordered that nothing be delivered until the invoice is paid. Yipes.
I knew I smelled it. Silver. Whoever ordered this intends to kill Garou. Dusk. They're shipping out silver bullets. You know what that means.
Change plans?
Change of plans. I need to find out who's buying these bullets and why. Buy me some more time.
Why?
the boss the meeting with upstairs?
She's from Endron.
The silver bullets? Who even uses that shit? She picking up some golden guns while she's at it?
You know what they
Golden
say?
guns.
The client is king, especially when the client's name is Endron.
Especially.
Shipment's loaded. How are things on your end?
Shouldn't be much longer.
Shouldn't be, but it will be. Thought I was gonna have to go bananas in there. So, wait a minute.
You were supposed to have delivered the ammunition 1 week ago. 1 week. Endron doesn't like waiting.
Oh, paying, clearly. You're not getting anything until Endron is paid up. You can tell that to your President Watkins in person.
I don't think you understand what's at stake here.
Oh, I understand that you've just been attacked and you're looking to hit back. I also understand that you need our ammunition to do that. And we've got that ammunition right downstairs, ready and waiting to go as soon as you've paid us. Sorry, Major, but business is business.
Well, fuck you two. Then we'll attack Tarker's Mill without your help. And rest assured, Mr. Watkins will hear about this.
She's so whiny. Well,
Hey.
and then we'll do this.
You and I need to talk.
Now, die! Bollocks! Security, alert!
What? I hit the R1 in rage. Grab and execute. Ah. Spirit point. Yes.
Tarker's Mill.
Oh, look at that skills. Okay. We'll hear about that. Electric bolts. Wait, what is this? Combat general. Are these each one? Spirit of the Fray. The Krinos can now use the dash attack while in midair. Regenerative metabolism. Agile. The Krinos can now roar. A roar will knock surrounding enemies down. Hunter's haste. In agile stance, the Krinos generates more rage and more fury. Rush. The Krinos can now rush forward, slashing everything in its way. I like that. I'm going to do that.
My old cairn. Adana. I have to go back.
Yeah, I know. I just did that.
Dusk.
What the fuck are you doing, Cahal? I just had to pop a couple guards who wanted to put a bullet in my head. Get the fuck back here already.
I'll make Sorry, but I didn't have a choice. Keep the engine running. We're out of here as soon as I get back.
Okay. Am I gonna rage all these people? Now we're here. I forget how I crouch. Seems like it's just an auto crouch. Sabotage. Press triangle to sabotage a reinforcement entry. Cahal can sabotage Enron's reinforcement entries. Reinforcements will be critically wounded if their entry target has been sabotaged. Hello, Alex. Welcome
Take your positions, people.
to Werewolf.
Until the situation's clear.
The Apocalypse Earthblood.
Come on. Why now?
Yes. Execution.
Send reinforcements. We need additional units.
Execution. Can't see what I'm doing. Grab them. Ah. Execution. That's alright, never did this stuff anyway. Do.
No reply from the delivery bay either. Shit, what's going on?
What's going on? All your guys are getting torn apart. Alright, let's see if we can't get that.
We got an animal roaming around. Take it out, quick!
Take it out quick. Ooh, I like that. I just threw him in the air. Come on. Get him. Kill! Destroy! Back up! Take that! Send everyone. If you want everyone to die, is what I think is going to happen. That was pretty good. Locked. I do like the quick transition between.
I don't like the looks of that wolf. Smoke that thing.
Yes, between human. Lupine. Mesh.
We need reinforcements.
What I'm doing to get all these trophies, but I like it. Fury. I feel like I've earned that one 3 times already. Where did that trip? Lone Wolf. Let's see what all these are that we've been earning. Steal the explosives, okay. Execute 5 enemies during a fight. Oh, we definitely did that. Kill 100 enemies. Kill 250 enemies. Already we've done that. Finish an oral confrontation with no rage increase. Shift to Krenos in the middle of a dialogue. Okay, I definitely did that. Read 20 stories, read 10 stories, 4 of the ultimate talents. Collect all the spirits in an area, use 10 flasks, kill these 3 enemies with a single stomp. Deactivate 5 reinforcement entries. Okay, we're almost there. Complete a mission without killing civilians. Kill an enemy with an explosive barrel. Destroy 5 cameras with a crossbow. Didn't know we could do that. Now that I do.
Where are we headed?
Tarker's Mill.
Tarker's Mill. Step on it. Protect the herd. Wait, what was that one? And complete a mission without killing civilians. Oh. I guess those were not civilians, were they? They were all combatants. So, there we go. How are you doing tonight, Alex? Similar to yesterday? This is my break game from, what's it? Should be pretty straightforward, I think so. I think that this should be pretty straightforward as far as completing, not so open worldy as Sniper Ghost Warrior 3.
We're too late. Engine is already here.
Oops.
What do we do?
Stop the truck.
What's even down there? My home. Dusk, stay out of this. Wait! Cahal!
You told me you were from Montana.
Rodko, they've cleared our northern line. They have an exo.
We'll take care of the wounded later. We have to stop them.
Let's go! Move!
Who are those folks?
Over there!
Uh-oh.
Right.
Yikes.
Rodko.
You'll regret that. Clever boy. Ultra, fall back!
Fucking silver. Tell me, where's Adana? Don't worry, Cahal. Your daughter didn't fight this battle.
How are your wounds?
Riddled with silver. They'll take days to heal.
Hey, good to see you.
Things would have been far worse if you hadn't stepped in.
I just did what I had to do. Nothing more.
I honestly never thought I'd see your face again. Why'd you come back, Cahal?
I was worried about Adana. When I heard the cairn was being targeted, I had to come back for her. You know I couldn't stay. Not after what I did to Rafik.
I told you that your rightful place was at my side. And what you had done could be forgiven. But no. You chose to abandon us. Me, the cairn, your daughter.
Where is she, Rodko?
With Ava. Working undercover at the biggest Indran site in the Pacific Northwest. Best option available to us after the failure of our last mission.
Your last mission? What do you mean?
Yeah,
You remember the old abandoned mine not far from here? Indran bought it and turned it into a training center for their new recruits. I launched an attack to wipe them out, but Tank Girl stopped us. The woman you saw in the exo during the attack, she drove us back.
Tank Girl, you call her. I encountered her during my last mission. She was trying to buy silver bullets from an arms dealer. That's where I learned she was planning an attack on the cairn.
Major Grainer. That's the name her men give her. But to us, she's Tank Girl.
I feel like that's
She
a
leads
copyright
Indran's
thing.
troops with about as much grace. Their attack on the cairn was their first wave of revenge for our attack on the training center. We managed to repel them this time, but it's only a temporary victory. They might return at any moment. And Indran just keeps recruiting soldiers.
Then we've got to go back to the mine and destroy their training center. It's the only way to buy the cairn any sort of safety. No matter how brief.
Go back? No. Not until I'm well again. Then we can strike.
Only then.
Tell me about Ava. How's she doing?
When you went into exile, she succeeded you as my lieutenant. She was ready and willing, but it was hardly a smooth transition. I was forced to make some concessions.
I can imagine. There are a lot of humans in the cairn. A lot more than when I was here.
Ava's lamb to mankind.
I'd heard about her group of activists. They're actually getting a lot of attention at the moment. Not sure if that's the best thing for the pack.
That's what I thought too. At first.
What do you mean?
For the longest time, I never trusted humans. But then I saw how they fought. How they stood strong for what they believed in. I saw their potential. Even I had to admit that Ava was right. The humans have been stalwart allies in our fight for Gaia. Now you've seen firsthand what Indran is doing to us. Our ranks grow thinner every year. Ava's humans aren't afraid to put their lives on the line for the planet. What more could I ask for?
Tell me about Adana. How have you trained her?
Just as I promised you. I trained her to be a warrior. I taught her everything she needed to fight, to defend herself, so that we wouldn't see a repeat of what happened to Ludmilla.
Has she gone through her first change yet?
Not yet. And despite all my training, she never showed much inclination toward the wild side of things. She preferred to spend her time with Ava, studying humans, technology, and infiltration.
To walk in Ludmilla's footsteps.
That's right. And though it's not how I wanted to do things, it certainly paid off. She has proved to be an exceptional spy. Rest assured, though, Adana's just as much Garou as you or me. Her first change will come in time, no matter what path she chooses to take. Until I'm healed, there's no way we can make a move on the training center.
Okay.
I'll take care of that goddamn training center myself. You know I can handle it on my own.
No. You're no longer a part of this pack. It's my responsibility.
And how long will it take for you to get better? Days? Weeks? If they return, the cairn will fall.
That's a good point.
I'll think about it. Go pay your respects to your Fen and come back to me. Then we'll talk about the mine.
Reconnect with the cairn, huh? Okay. Hello, human. How are you?
Cairn is in a bad way.
Yipes.
Dusk, what are you doing here? I thought I told you to keep clear.
You really thought I'd leave you behind like that? You should know me better than that by now. Besides, looks like you need all the help you can get. And I really don't want to lose my front row tickets to the Cahal show.
Hey!
Thanks, Dusk.
Okay, yeah. No. Thanks sounds real weird coming out of you. Put that shit away.
Well, if you really want to help.
I'll go look after the injured. I rang the weather stormers and asked them to lend us a hand, too. Don't worry about me. You just do what you gotta do.
Do you gotta do? People just standing around in this camp. Just slackers.
Magnus didn't even know how to fight. He was a spirit healer, a caretaker of children.
Endrin doesn't show anyone.
It has been many a year since I last felt your presence, warrior of Gaia.
It's been nearly as long since anyone called me that.
Your cairn needs you, and the wild has need of your protection. The Eater of Souls is fighting with all his might to take control of it. And he is winning. The corruption takes many forms, but the effects are always the same. You must help us fight back.
Tarker's Mill looks nothing like it did when I left.
Nothing.
Yet you still protected the forest with everything you had. Your strength, your aura. What happened to them?
As Gaia weakens, so too do I. The Englings, the Jagglings, the Gafflings, they all suffer in kind. The Eater of Souls tries to corrupt them.
But they're minor spirits.
They are every bit as important as you or I. But in my weakness, I must look on, powerless to act as they disappear. Which is why we need your help. You must help me to combat the worm, to protect the wild.
I came back to find my daughter. Have you seen her?
Agana, a dear friend, and always respectful of nature. You fear for her safety, then? She, too, is fighting for Gaia in her own way.
Gaia.
But do not worry. You both walk the same path. You will find each other in time.
In time.
To fight your battles, you will need power. Power I can provide by helping you develop your warrior gifts.
Thank you, Ifen.
You may find lost spirits during your travels. Return them to me, and I will be able to strengthen your natural abilities. One last request before you depart. Many of your kin fell in combat. I would ask you to bury them. You will find their bodies both inside and around the cairn. Your penumbra vision will show you the way. Soothe their souls and send them to me, so that they may travel to the wild without being captured by the worm.
I will if I can.
Pooping.
But my priority is Endrin's training center.
Weaken the forces of the worm there, but never forget your brothers and sisters. Gaia needs you.
Okay.
I hope Rodko's changed his mind.
How do I... Is that what I need to do?
Ceres, Gaia thanks you for your sacrifice. Now go. Ifen is waiting for you.
Save the forest, Cahal. Drive out the worm.
The forest shrinks a little more each day.
What's that? One of them? There's one.
You deserve to rest at last, Magnus. Go to Ifen. He's waiting.
Ah, Cahal. It's good to see you, old friend. Take care of the cairn.
It's like the sword and the stone. With a story, Ludmilla. I've never been comfortable with words, but I needed to talk to you. You've been gone for a few months now. Cahal left as well, just after you. He left the pack. I told him to stay, that his place was here. He didn't listen. He left Adina in my care. He thought he was dangerous for her. I'm trying to train your daughter to become the best Garou possible. I don't want to relive what happened the day when that damned black spiral dancer took you away from us. It's my fault. You should never have gone on that mission. I'll never forgive myself.
Rodko must have written this when he lost his sister.
Ludmilla, I got your letter. You know that you could have come and talked to me, but I understand this sort of subject is not my speciality. Thanks for telling me that you are there for me. It's not always easy to take on the role of pack leader. I've had to distance myself from everybody. That's the way it goes. But you are still my sister, and I'm happy to have you in my pack, Rodko.
It's true. Rodko did change when he became pack leader.
Good to see you made it through okay.
Thanks in no small part to you. I'm glad you came back, Cahal.
Lambda Mankind really helped us out too. We're lucky to have them with us.
I went to see Fenn. He's gotten so weak. Please, Rotko, let me help you. Let me deal with this training center.
Why is it that you care now, Cahal? We were so easy to ignore when we went right in front of you. What? You want to be part of the pack again?
I want to help the pack. I want to protect Adana.
But you don't intend to rejoin us.
I've already given in to rage and killed one of our kin, Rotko. I can't take the risk of doing it again.
You already know I disagree. Nonetheless, we are united by those we mourn. So I'll accept your help.
Yes.
So what can you tell me about this so-called training center?
Ava managed to get a hold of the mine blueprints to help us prepare for our previous attack. The site's weak point is its power supply. They apparently haven't had the time to give it a proper upgrade. The whole thing is powered by one big propane tank, just like it was when it was a mine.
I see. So if I blow up the tank, the whole mine will cave in, taking the training center with it. Then we'll need explosives. You'll be happy to know I didn't come back empty-handed.
I'm aware. I met your new friend, Dusk, right? Gave me the explosives you two stole. We've still got a problem, though. You don't know the layout of the site, and I'm too injured to go with you. Huh. I don't like touching the stuff, but I suppose I'll use Ava's radio equipment to guide you. It should do the trick.
Perfect. So we'll stay in radio contact.
Take the explosives and go. Good luck, Cahal.
Okay.
Dusk, my friend, I owe you.
Darn tootin' idea.
They killed my son.
He's lost a lot of blood. Don't know if he'll make it through the night.
Rodko.
Has anyone told
We
us
can't
why
make
he-
any progress in the biofuel.
Endron owns the exclusive patent, and its composition is held secret within the company. Nobody in Adina's team has any information on it. We'll have to go and get the data directly from the lab servers, but the place is under high security. Adina can't go there without the risk of her being detected, and I can't help her. We have to find a way of getting our hands on that data. We'll return to the cairn soon to talk to you about it.
This letter must have been sent just before the attack on the cairn.
She bled out just before they shot him.
Rodko. Adina has managed to get hired by Endron at the Tarker's Mill fracking site. As expected, her academic background allowed her to be selected by Endron. It should allow us to learn more about their biofuel project, but working with those a-holes isn't easy for her. I'll remain with her for a while to help her. I'll get back to you when I've got something new, Ava.
This is only a few months old.
What is that? So those little statues give me a spirit point? Right. I've given up waiting for my dad to return. He'll never come back. That's for sure now. He just abandoned me like he abandoned everyone. Here, Rodko continues to try and train me, but I'm not interested. Being a Garou doesn't interest me. I don't see myself as one. I don't want to be like them. I want to follow in the path of my mom, be an undercover agent like her.
Following in her mother's footsteps.
The training that Rodko is putting me through is too hard. It's torture. Up at dawn, and then an hour's run with a bag of sand on my back. Then strength exercises for 2 hours, followed by another 3 hours of combat training. And at the slightest mistake, Rodko makes me start the exercise again, and again. It's too hard. I don't want to do it anymore. The aim of this training is to create warriors, but there are other ways to be part of the fight for Gaia. As Ava says, what counts today is information.
Millie used to say the same thing.
I had an argument with Rodko. He didn't want to understand, but I'll never train with him again. It's over. Now Ava is teaching me. She shares all her computing knowledge with me. She teaches me lessons from Mom about infiltrating techniques, and her philosophy about the place that humans also have in our fight. Ava would like me to go back to school. That's what I think I'll do.
Your mother would have been so proud.
Rodko came to talk to me. He's come around to seeing things my way. He spoke a lot about Mom, and Dad too, but I left. I never want to hear about him again. I've gone back to school. I'm going to study biology and chemistry. Everything that makes up Gaia originates from there. Ava
That was
very
2
happy.
years ago now.
Hello, Cahal.
Is that you? Huh? So many letters. End run favor. Oof. Taming the wolf. Humans have set up several networks of activists.
Old notes from Ava, before she created Lambda Mankind.
Greetings, Cahal. We are proud to hear that you become trusted second to the pack leader of the Tarker's Mill Cairn. We count on you to demonstrate the valor of our tribe to the packs of the American continent and to keep our traditions alive. Congratulations on the birth of your daughter. We are sure that she will become a Garou worthy to bear the name. Long days and pleasant nights. Your Fiona Kit.
My Irish brethren. But that was a lifetime ago.
How many did you lose?
Cahal, I'm glad you're back. And we lost a lot of good people today. We're lucky it wasn't worse.
Though with half our survivors wounded, another attack would be the end of us.
Go, Fiona warrior, and survive.
The Mother Goddess is the most ancient and the most powerful of all the spirits. Some legends say that Gaia gave birth to the Triad, while others consider that the Mother Goddess is the fruit of the 3 cosmic entities. In the Garou cosmology, Gaia not only represents Earth, but the whole universe and the force of life that permeates through it. More than any other supernatural creature, the Garou are the warriors of Gaia. Created by the Mother Goddess herself, they watch over her and wage the war that pits Gaia against the worm and its servants.
Thanks for all your help during the attack.
What happened to him?
Fucking tank girl happened. Burst the head point blank.
If any of those assholes show
Iron
themselves,
Wind,
just fire. Do
your
not
struggle
hesitate.
is over. Ifen is waiting for you.
Cahal, keep fighting. Protect the Cairn for me.
Leandra, be at peace. I will protect the cairn. Go to Ifen.
Of course, Cahal. I'm glad I got to see you. One last time.
Okay, one more. Ah, I see. I was able to go out the door.
Those bastards. Kitamona. How could they? Silver. That's what killed her. They had 3 snipers trained on her. She never had a
Get out of there. Okay.
Kitamona, return to Ifen. The cairn is
Never mind.
safe.
There's the last one.
Thank you, Cahal. Take care of those who remain.
do. Much speedier and leapier.
They're currently recruiting at their training center.
Then, perhaps I need to enlist.
Yes. Hamid area. In some areas, Cahal can freely walk around undetected in its Hamid form.
You see the kit they're supplying people with? It must be worth a fortune.
Tell me about it. I mean,
You here to enlist?
even the army doesn't have that shit yet.
Absolutely.
That's the spirit. Did you register on our website?
Nah, I prefer to do things in person.
Can't say I blame you. What's your name?
Cahal Phil.
Cahal Philin. Hell of a name. There you go. You're on the list. All right then. Go report to the instructor for testing. He's in the warehouse. Oh, and one last thing. Looking at you, it's pretty obvious you've done some time. Try not to mention that. The instructor hates ex-cons.
I said I've done time.
This way.
So,
Control,
where?
I've got a candidate for you.
Candidate coming.
Welcome. You're looking to sign
Hello.
up, you have to talk to the instructor. Head over to that building in the courtyard.
Can do. Thanks, mister. Thanks for telling me where to go, see? Oops. Nobody saw that, right? Hello?
I'm here to be recruited.
You? How'd you make it through the physical without breaking a hip? All right, Gramps. Let me just find you on the list here.
I signed up at the entrance. Cahal Philin.
Ah, right. Here you are. Now let's get down to business. You
It's
ready
not
for
even
the
looking at a
interview?
list.
I'm ready.
Let's start with a technical question then. Our assault troops are equipped with a new type of pump-action rifle. What kind of sight is it equipped with?
Jeez Louise.
A holographic sight.
That's right. Let's talk Endron now.
How
The
would I know
company
that?
has an internal motto for those in the know. Can you tell me what it is?
What? Greener today for a brand.
A greener today for a brighter tomorrow.
Look around, you dumbass. Do you think Endron gives a shit about going green? That's just the swill we serve the masses. Okay, enough of this paper-pushing bullshit. I know a combat vet when I see one. Welcome to Endron's training program. Head over to the waiting room. Someone will come get you new recruits in a few minutes.
Understood.
Where do I go?
So you managed to get through their test just like that. Well done. But they want to make you wait. We don't have time for that. You should see a command post overlooking the waiting room. They'll have a computer inside and a service door leading into the mine. That computer will allow you to open the service door and cut communications with the lower floor. And the people here won't know what's going on in the training center.
Okay, so where do I want to go? Over here? Yeah, that's where I was. Sheesh. Okay. Wish I could get rid of those save successful messages. Seems kind of redundant. Alright, tactical, huh? Spiritual link. Lupus equally perceives distant spirits with penumbra vision. Ah, release the wolf. Slow motion is now activated upon detection. Takedowns now increase rage gains even more. And I think I like that. And that. Okay. Just pooping over here. Pooping. Yikes. Suppose I could go up that way. Well, so much for stealth. Ready to get rowdy. Get him, get him.
Dispatch a backup team.
Grab them. You don't need backup, you just need to come here. Stop running from me. Where are you? Times two. No, don't shoot me. Oh, no. Nice. Finishing move. That was pretty cool. Nobody noticed that though. Endron's training site. Arriving at the end of Endron's attack, Cahal once again finds himself back inside the cairn with Rodko and their guardian spirit, Ethan. Endron's forces have seriously weakened the cairn and compromised the surrounding forest, and they are likely to attack again. Cahal convinces Rodko, the pack's leader, to let him attack the abandoned mine that has been acquired by Endron as a place to recruit and train its mercenaries.
I'm in the mine.
The propane tank's at the center of the site. There should be a service door that leads there.
Okay.
Major Granger's offering.
Man, cross your fingers we're gonna be part of the team for the next attack.
Take down. I wonder if this is a human. Probably, but I already got that. What's this plant over here? It seems special. Eee. I see. I have no bolts for my gun here.
We have a security breach.
Come on, get him. Get him. All right, who's got the silver here? Who's got the silver? Don't tell myself what to do. What's this? A flask, huh? Seems like you want me to use it. Nice.
I'll make good use of that.
Do I want to be in this, or do I want to, like, take people down?
Before you begin, you'll be given a checkup by our medical staff. During this comprehensive checkup, you'll be treated with a serum reserved for the Endron elite. The serum will heighten your reflexes. Let's do this thing. You're ready to get rowdy.
Well, all right. Get him, get him. Get him! Oh my gosh. That was weird. Could not jump up, but it was getting him anyway. Oh, I guess I already got the challenge for that, so we're almost at time. I should find a good spot to
I see the tank.
You're going to have to cut through the medical sector to get there.
Okay, I can do that. I know my way around a medical sector.
They're injecting something into their recruits.
We're aware. Endron's soldiers reek of the worm. We've been trying for weeks to figure out just what's in that serum of theirs.
How long will it be before our latest batch of recruits is trained?
2 months for most of them. Less for the ones who react well to the serum.
Excellent. I'll communicate that to Major Frater.
Can I take you down? Oh yeah, nice. Silent Strider, I like that. Let's do that again. What's that?
Security breach! Stay alert! Dispatch, we got trouble.
Quite understand the changing and all of that quite yet. I do like the destructible areas. Who's that? Alright. Alright, good enough. May as well take the door.
So the injections have something to do with the worm.
We think so, but we can't prove it yet. That's one of the things Ava and Adana are investigating.
Curious. Not reading. Wish I could stand up.
There's silver here. Lots of it. The smell's overwhelming.
You must be in their armory. The propane tank's downstairs from you.
Yes. Oh, boss battle?
Alert! All personnel. The security of this installation has been compromised. The site is under lockdown. Evacuate immediately.
Alright. That was quick. The big boss. Yes, smash the stuff. Back to normal.
I hate exos. I made it to the propane tank, but there's a soldier guarding it. He's more monster than man, though. Just muscles stacked on muscles.
One of their elite soldiers. One way or another, you're gonna have to deal with him.
Okay. I mean, I think I can. I think I'm a werewolf.
Security's detected an intruder, but he's not going anywhere now that we've got the site locked down. Stay on your guard and put a bullet in him.
Hold out. Let's make a security breach.
Bane. Oh, that was pretty. I don't quite understand the dodging. I don't seem to be able to dodge. Maybe I'm just doing it wrong. Oh, mash! Oh no! Oh. Died. Not paying attention to my health. I think my descriptions are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 descriptions, really.
I made it to the propane tank, but there's a soldier guarding it. He's more monster than man, though. Just muscles stacked on muscles.
One of their elite soldiers. One way or another, you're gonna have to deal with him.
Security's detected an intruder. He's not going anywhere now that we've got the site locked down. Stay on your guard. Put a bullet in him.
Okay. It was trick shot. Did I? I mean, it's still going, so.
Dispatch, we've got trouble. Huh? I've got eyes.
Get him. Go.
Oh. We have a security breach.
That's one thing I don't get. It's like, how... Go. Go! What are you doing? I don't know what that was. That was very weird. Mash. Alright. Cool. Got him.
Now to set the explosives.
Set
there
one.
we go. The explosives are in place.
Time for you to get out of there.
Okay. I'm trying, but I can't stand up. Now we're cooking with gas.
Snipers, take your posts. The rest of you clear this room. Leave no stone unturned.
Oops.
The intruder's still in the center. Find him.
That was close. What's over here? Let's do this. Nothing. Just
this is
boring
about those
read.
big bastards.
I imagine I can go back and read those at some other time.
Hello?
Is it me you're looking for? Nothing but drink.
That takes the edge off.
Shit! Even this. Stay on your guard. Keep. Ow.
Nice. Seems weird that nobody else has shot me yet. You coming up here? No?
Heads up! Looks like we got company.
Yeah, this is easy.
Heads up! Looks like we've got company.
Wait, is there an echo in here? Well, that was too easy. The AI is not
You should see
super
air vents
bright.
running along the top of the walls in some rooms. When the ventilation system isn't running, those ducts will lead you straight outside.
Okay. So... Can I shut off the air conditioning? Is that what you're getting at? I don't know how to shut it off, though.
Search the warehouse. If you find the intruder, don't try to play hero. Give the alert immediately.
Okay.
Some the hell? Backup needed in this sector.
Dispatch.
That was silly. Ah!
Send everyone you got.
No, don't. Mash. Smash. Death. Ugh. Alright. I just want to finish this mission, and then that'll be donezo for mezo tonight, so. I'm gonna get outside.
Search the warehouse. If you find the intruder, don't try to play hero. Give the alert immediately.
Immediately.
Should have picked another job.
Right. Next time, don't listen to your guidance counselor. Alright, cool. That was awesome. Much easier. So maybe stealth is the way sometimes.
What's the latest on the program?
The flamethrower exos have just cleared testing. Just got the green light for their deployment.
Good. Keep it up. What's happening?
Ready for anything. You're not supposed to be over here! Send help!
Spirit of the Fray. Kill 5 enemies with 1 attack. Okay. Grab. Run. Okay, here we go. Getting them all. Another one. Whoa. Well, I can't see what's going on. I hate exos. Woof. Quite literally, woof. Wait, did I come in there and I just had to go out this way? Okay, so I've got to go in here. do this. Jiggamarole. Unlocked.
I'm almost to the
Going
control
up.
room.
Steel yourself. Cutting the ventilation won't go unnoticed.
That's alright. Right. Why would I do that?
Looks like we're finally getting shit. We've been breached.
Smash, kill, destroy. Execute. Kill. Don't send reinforcements. Don't listen to them. Right, I'm gonna eat you all. Twins! Cool down. Oh, I see I'm on cooldown. That was telling me, hey, cool down. Nice, alright. So what is this? The loop is harder to see. No. Okay, what is this? This is be generate the crack and now use the dash attack in midair. Shield, strength of will, and heavy stance. Damage received. Incorruptible Fury 1. Let's do the basic ones. The tactical.
Good news. Ava's just arrived back at the cairn and brought your daughter with her.
Hidana.
Nice. That's her name. That's right. You remember her name. You're amazing. Alright. Oh, right. We gotta wait. Gotta wait for our mission to complete. But, there we go. Endron's training facility. Let's see. What are we at? Nice. Pretty good. I hate exos. Kill 3 exos. Awesome. Yeah, that was a pretty good foray into Werewolf, the Apocalypse, Earthblood. Our first stream of that. Yeah, I don't think it'll be a lot of parts to this, so yeah, we're good with this one, I think. What day is today? Wednesday? So yeah, tomorrow we'll do this again. Werewolf. And wait, let's see if I can get a good screenshot here. We'll get the settings. Game objective labels off. off, wait, on. Graphics, sound, and controls. Yeah, I wanna.
I imagine you'd like to see your daughter before anything else. She'll be in Ava's quarters, I'm sure.
Okay, it's hard to get rid of those things down there, I guess. Yeah. I want that. That's good enough. We can always scrub those out, especially if I take another one right here. Cool. All right. So yeah, tomorrow night, about the same time. Yeah, we'll do some more of Werewolf, the Apocalypse, Earthblood. So until tomorrow, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being a part of this new game. And yeah. See you tomorrow. Was I bonk?